Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my A6 Hobonichi. So this is the Hobonichi Techo in the original, and I have the Avec version. So the Avec just means that you have the year split into two books. So here you can see that this one goes from January to June and this one is July to December, and I have been using this style of journaling for quite some time. I actually have my journals from this year with me. So this is the first half of the year, so the January to June kind of looks like this when it's filled up. Mine got a little bit squished because of how I stored it, so it's a little bit more thinner than usual. But as you can see, that I do chunk it up quite a bit once the 6 months are up. So that is my January to June of 2020. And then this one is what I have right now from July to December of 2020. So this one is a little bit more chunkier. So that is the comparison of a brand new one and my current one in the cover. So these are what I use as my daily journaling. So I do also have other journals in addition to this, which are in the A5 Lutstroms, the 1917 Lutstroms, and also the Grid Hobonichi notebooks. But this is what I'm going to be setting up with you guys today. I really love the Hobonichi A6 size because I feel like it's a great daily journal. I love that you get a whole page per day, and I really love collecting the covers for it as well. So if you are curious, this cover is the Bonbon Bitter, and I love it because it has the beautiful plaid. I love the green in it, and then the interior of it is a pink. And then this is actually from the newest lineup for 2021. This is the black gingham, and then I just added some die cuts here. As soon as I got it, I moved into it because it actually matches my 2020 Hobonichi weeks. So this is the mint ribbons, and so I kind of wanted to end the year out with a matching pair. So that's why I moved into it right away. So the black gingham just has a black gingham design, obviously, and then on the interior it kind of has like this really pretty light minty blue color, which I really like as well. And I just added some die cuts there. So this one is from Lovely Mine and Once More with Love collab, and then I just have these kind of like hollow ones, which I think are really cute. So once the year is done, I'm just going to archive them with the covers on them. I like to collect the covers, so I think they look really nice. And then my other journal, which I use as my challenge journal. So I do take part in like Hawaii challenges and that kind of stuff. So that is what is in this, and this is the Astro Blue cover. So it's just plain blue on the front here, and then the interior is a more darker navy gray blue, which I also really like. So this one is also quite chunky, and this one just houses the Hobonichi Grid notebook inside, and I've been using it as my challenge notebook, as I mentioned. So I do still have quite a lot of pages. I'm going to continue this one in 2021 as my challenge notebook. But obviously with the dated ones, they are going to end at the end of this year, and so I thought that I would set up at least January to June in this video. So I'm going to put this one aside for now, and I have quite a lot of different covers to choose from because I did pick up a lot of these during the Meet Again sale. So actually this one is from the 2021 lineup, and this is the Dreamy Pink in the A6 size. So you do have a beautiful pink cover, and then the interior is this lovely kind of sky blue. It's a very soft blue color, which I absolutely love. I love this colorway. In the Meet Again, they recently did a re-release of some past covers from previous year collections, so I picked up some of those. This is the Sugar Rose, and this is from the 2019 lineup, as you can see here. So this one also has a pink exterior, but it's a little bit more peachy, more peachier than the Dreamy Pink. And then I love the interior of this color. It's a kind of soft green. It's very spring-like, and I love that. And the other one that I got is the Strawberry Milk, and this is from last year's collection. It just has another pink cover, and then the interior is a bright red. And this is the Hobonichi Grid notebook that I will use as my challenge journal once my other one is finished. So I do have quite a lot of different options, and I can change them up. Now I am going with a pink theme for 2021, so all my covers, my Hobonichi cover and my Weeks cover and this cover will all be pink. So that's why I have chosen these three to pick from to house this one, and I'm gearing towards these two for now. I think I'll just save this one for my challenge journal in here. But I just have to decide if I want to start the year with this one or maybe this one. I'm not really sure. I want to say this one first, just because we do get the spring months in the first half of the year, and I feel like this one could be a little bit more wintry. But I don't know, I'm gravitating towards the Dreamy Pink just because I really like this interior color. So I think I'll go with this for now. I can always change it up, and that's kind of the beauty of the Hobonichi covers. There are so many, and then you can really change them up according to your mood or even the season. So what I'm gonna do is I actually have a clear cover on cover. They also do ones that have a print on it, which is like this one, which is the Nonohana, which I love. It's so cute. But for this particular one, I think I'm just going to go with the clear one. And I like the clear ones because you can actually have access to the back pocket, which is at the back of your Hobonichi. So if you get the ones with the design on them, they don't have the access there to the back pockets. So I'm just going to put this in really quickly. So that is what it looks like with the clear cover on cover in it. And then I'm just going to put my Hobonichi journal in. So I usually keep both covers in the cover. Some people like just one, but I don't know, I just like it to be this way. So in my 2021, I actually did this to the inside of it. I put washi tape on the front and in the back like that. I did it for both of them. So I have some Simply Gilded here, Tamashii prints, Wonton in a Million, yeah, and just a lot of different shops there. So I really like that look, but I found it to be too tedious. It just took so long, and I don't think I'm going to be doing it this year. I think I'm going to be doing something else. I don't know what yet, but I guess we'll just kind of experiment. I do have some washi here. A lot of these are from the Pink Room Co. and I do have some from Paper K here. So I might pull in some of that. But I did pull out some other things that I think I might want to use in the pockets and also maybe the covers to kind of decorate this area a little bit. So what I have here is just some little bits of memos. So I just tore some off of the larger pad. This one is a sticky note. So I just took stuff that I would normally use in my journal to use. And I also have some little checklists here that I might want to use in the journal. I have a little die cut. This is from Hello Paper Cat. I love it. It's so cute. And this one is also from Hello Paper Cat. It's a magnetic bookmark of Artemis. So I love that. I also have these kind of Korean style stickers that I like to use in my journal. they come in a lot of different sizes, so I might use that. And then I have the full sheets here as well, which I'm hoping that they'll fit in here. I'm not really sure. I'll have to check. Yeah, I guess they'll fit. So these are all the things that I want to kind of include in here. So hopefully I'll find a way to kind of store them in here so I can use them as the year goes on. I don't like to decorate all too much in the very beginning, just because I do like to decorate as the year goes on, as I buy more things, and I just want my journal to kind of grow with me as the year goes on. So the other thing that I want to add is this printable from my shop. So my shop is called Jolene Printables, and I do sell some Hobonichi full page stickers like this. So what I've done is I've printed them out on sticker paper, and I've cut them out with my paper trimmer, and all I'm going to do is stick this onto the yearly, just so I have something really nice to look at. I think it's really clean. I do have different variations of this. So this one is the Monday start, and this is a 2-page calendar with the pink colorway and the cute font. I also have a gray colorway as well, and I have a classic font. So there are a lot of different options, so you guys can browse my shop to see all the different options there. I also have this in the 1-page version, so I'm going to be using that in here as well. So let's actually put that down first. So this is where I'm actually gonna put it down. I don't necessarily need the future planning or the back planning, because this is going to be more of a journal for me. So I'm not going to be using it as a future planner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel it off the backing like this, and I am actually going to just eyeball it. Hopefully you can get it straight. The trick is always to make sure that one side is always straight, and then it's made to fit exactly in the Hobonichi A6 like that. So once again, just peel it off. So if you are going to be using the 2-page, just double check that you are putting the January on the left side and not on this side. So once again, I just want to line it up, and sometimes it's better to kind of angle the notebook like this so that you can see all areas, and then just put it down. And as you can see, it's perfectly centered, and that was really easy to do. So if you guys are interested in picking this printable or some of the other printables up from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. So let's move to the front again. I do want to decorate this a bit, and I'm thinking I want to have like my word of the year somewhere on the front. So I was thinking like maybe using one of these sticky notes in the front. I haven't decided my word of the year just yet. I was thinking of actually having more than one word. So the fact that this one has 3 here is kind of perfect. So I might even just use this to write out my word of the year. So I'm just gonna put that there. And what else can I use as decoration? Definitely want to use this Paper K washi. It's so cute. So this one has her character Dot the bear in the gold foiling on a lilac background, and then this one has the daisies and dragonflies, and it's on a pink washi, and then it has silver foiling. So I definitely want to use that. And I'm going to use this girl as well. I just took her off of a washi roll and I cut her out because I really like the colors of her, and I actually think that she matches the colors of the cover. So she has like some pink and blue. So I'll just put her down like this, and then I think I want to add some of this washi because I love it. It's so cute. So I'm just going to tear off a little bit, and then maybe add up here somewhere, just to decorate a little bit. And I definitely want to use the daisies. I'm obsessed with this collection that she came out with, the daisies and the dragonflies. Super cute. And then I'll just add another one here at the bottom. something like that. I feel like I want to add something here, but maybe I'll leave it like that for now. In the pockets, I do want to add this Artemis clip, because what I like to do is kind of clip my pages together like that as the months go on. But obviously, since the year hasn't started yet, I will just put it there for now. The other thing I want to add is this clip. It's a little moon clip, and this is from Sweet Paper Bliss. I also have a pink one, so I definitely want to use that. I think I'll just clip it like this to the front, and that way I can go straight to my yearly. So let's move on into the actual planner. So in the Hobonichi, you do get this kind of layout. It's the vertical monthly. So it just has December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. And then it goes all the way up to March of 2022. And in previous years, I never used this. I just use it for the most important dates, like birthdays, anniversaries, and that kind of thing. But for 2021, I'm going to use it as a kind of line per day. So any kind of highlight or any kind of memory that I want to remember. I am going to be using this as a personal journal. So I think having something like this to kind of describe the year at a glance will be really nice to look back on. So that's my plan for this section. In the monthly sections here, what I've done is basically just put washi across the days that are not included in this month. So for example, January starts on a Friday, so I've kind of just blocked off the rest of the days of that week with washi. So same thing here. So all of this washi is from the Pinkrim Co. So I just took some time to just block off all those dates for every single month. And what I'm going to be doing here in the monthly spread is I'm going to use this as a gratitude. So I've kind of done that already with my 2020. So basically I just put a little bit of washi, like I said. I have a little bit of deco here for Halloween, and then I will just write what I'm grateful for every single day. So that is what I've been doing for the entire year of 2020, and I've been really enjoying it. So I'm definitely going to be continuing that in the monthly spread for 2021. I just think that having a whole calendar filled with things that you're grateful for is a really great exercise to do every day, but also something really nice to look back on. So this spread next is the turning the page to the new year. So basically it's that grid page, and what I've done is I've used some watercolor paint to kind of paint the background in this kind of ombre look. And then what I've done is I've made myself a vision board, or like a mood board, for the first half of 2021. And these are just all images that I find inspiring or very calming. I want to focus a lot on self-care and self-improvement, so I feel like all of these images kind of represent that for me. So all I've done is just pasted them in here and then use some of this washi to kind of collage it in a way that I think is inspiring. So it's a lot of, you know, self-care items here. This quote says, "Believe in what you prayed for." This one just says, "Surrender, what's meant to be will be." So just things like that, things that are good reminders for me that when I flip through my journal, I'll be able to see this very often. Okay, so this is where the daily pages start. So at the beginning of every single month, you do have this kind of blank page that says January or whatever month you're on. What I've done here is I've just put another one of these washi stickers, and I've done that for every single month already because I just want them there already. And what I usually do on the monthly page here is I find a quote, an inspiring quote, or like a affirmation or some sort of reminder, and I'll put it here. I will have something to kind of get me in the right mindset for that particular month. So I actually don't fill out the quotes in advance. I just put these stickers down. I will usually get a quote that kind of pertains to what my focus is that month, and then I will add that here. And then we move on to the daily pages. So every single month has a different color. So you see like these colors here on the side. They kind of correspond with the colors. So you have some greens, a little bit of pinks and purples. This is kind of like a brownish color, and then like a orangey red. So it changes throughout the entire thing, and then you do have all until the end of June. At the very back, you do just have one piece of grid paper, front and back. You have a timetable and just like your various Japanese pages. For me here, I am going to be using this My 100. I have filled out the My 100 in my other one, so this is what my current one looks like. It's almost filled up. I still have a few to jot down, but basically I like to keep track of my favorite anime shows that I watch, and I will put that here. So I'm going to be doing the exact same thing in 2021. I'm just going to list them out all here, and I'm going to put my favorites on this section over here. The other thing that I want to do is I want to add this kind of photo album. So I got this from the Hobonichi store. I recently hauled this, so if you guys want to see that haul video, I will link it for you. But basically it's just a mini photo album, and what I want to do is I want to fill it up with a bunch of these goodies that I have here. I don't know if they all fit, but yeah, we're gonna see. So I'm just gonna slide the back one, and then it's top loading. So I do have quite a bunch of things that I want to include. So I have these alpha stickers that I got recently, and if you watch my week setup, I already used them in there. And then I also have these kind of rainbow stickers from ArieBea shop. They are just good reminders, you know, like better things will come, keep going, that kind of stuff. So I want to keep that in there. I also have these vellum stickers, which are really nice. Right now I have like the wintry ones because we are approaching winter right now. So I have those. And then I have an assortment of like notepads. So these ones are from Kikki.K. These ones are small enough that they'll fit in the A6 size. I also have like these ones, and then these are like stickers, but you can also write on them. So I do have a few different colors. They look like doilies, so I like that. And then I also have these larger ones. So these ones are really pretty because they're like memo pads, but they kind of have like an embossing to it. So I don't know if you can see, like there it's kind of raised. So I really like it because I can use this as a note and give it to someone as well. So I do have a lot of things that I want to keep in here. These are all things that I would normally use in my journal. So anytime I am journaling, I'll just keep them here at the very back so that I will have something to use in my journal. So what I'm going to do is actually just slip these into the pockets at the back here. Hopefully these will fit. I haven't tried them, so oh, they do. Okay, so that's great. So the quarter size sheets will fit in there. I'll actually put these at the front, and I'll do like back to front so I can see them really clearly. And then I want to add my little doily stickers as well. I really like them because they're stickers, but you can still write on them. So I can do like a mini journaling thing on these. And then I do have these notepads. So if you have notepads or like various novelty sticky notes, you can also use them in your journal, paste them in, and just journal on top of them. And then I also want to add my stickers. So I'll be putting the stickers at the back just because they are a little bit larger. Just like that. And then I do have some more here. Another memo pad. It just adds a little bit of deco And then I have my vellum stickers as well. So I usually will change this up according to the season. So right now it's fall and winter, so I have all those there. And then once spring and summer comes, I will add those. I definitely want to add these new Korean stickers that I have. I think they're kind of cute, so I'm just going to add them to one of the pockets here. Just like that. And then I do want to keep all of these kind of memo pads as various sticky notes as well to use as deco. I don't know if they'll all fit. Oh, they do. Okay, so that's great. Now, obviously, these larger Korean style stickers, I don't think they'll fit in here. They're way too large. So I'll have to figure out something else for that. But in the meantime, that is what it looks like. You can probably put like a sticky pocket here, maybe on the front and the back to actually store some more things. But I think this is pretty good already. I can fit a lot more than I used to, and I do still have an extra one available. And putting them in here just allows me to have easier access to all of these things. So for these guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to just store them here at the back. Let's see if it'll fit. Maybe just like that. And I really like this one, so I'm gonna try something different. And I was thinking that maybe I can actually put it in the front, just like that. So it acts as a little bit of a decoration on the top of my techo, but it's also there so I can use it. The other option is obviously you can put it in the back pocket as well. But I'm just gonna give this a shot. You know, let's see how it looks first, and then I can always change it if I don't like it. So just going to slip it in there. And I'm not even going to use any tape to tape it down. I think it'll stay in place pretty well. But yeah, that looks pretty cute. I like how the colors all kind of match together. I do have this die cut, so maybe I'll just pop that in there as well, just to add something. Maybe I'll just put this a little bit higher. So that is what it's looking like currently. I do also have this sticky pocket. So this is from Van Sticky. I got it in an order way back. So I don't know if she still does it, but I do still have more of those little memo pads, and I really love them. They're really sweet. Now these ones are more decorative in style. You can't write as much on them, but you can probably write on the back. But yeah, I just think they're really darling, and just I really like the texture of them. So obviously you can use this as deco in your pockets and things like that. So I can always try putting it in the pockets here to see if I like how that looks. My only concern about putting it in the front is that it'll kind of get wrecked. So I'm just going to keep them in the pocket here because they don't fit in the photo album at the back. So this will just have to do. And then the other thing that I have here are more of these notepads, and these are just off of various KKK notepads. I have so many of these and I'm not using them. So I thought that I would put them in here because once again, they don't fit in the photo album at the back. So I'm just gonna kind of keep them into that pocket there. I have 2 pencil boards, so these are from the 2021 lineup. They did a bunch of these manga classics, which I love because I love manga and anime. So this one is the Rama 1/2 one, so it has the kind of gold foiling there with all the characters, and then you do get the kind of duotone colors here with the Rama character at the bottom again. And then this one is the Doraemon one, which is really cute as well. And then there he is at the very bottom. And I usually keep 2 pencil boards in one of my techos at a time, just because I like to have them like at the back of a spread like this, and I will just clip it down with a binder clip. I know that seems a little bit excessive, but if you are doing a full spread like this, I do like to have them there. So I'm just going to keep those in there. And then the last thing that I want to do is I want to add my pen. So I do have a couple of fountain pens that I have currently inked up. I pulled these ones out because I felt like these ones kind of matched. So these are the Lamy Safaris, and I have them currently inked with some violet ink and also pink ink. These are from the 2019 like special edition. So I don't know if you can still get them anymore, but so this one is the powder pink, and then I have a fine nib on this one. And then this one is the blue macaron, and this one is an extra fine. So this blue is a little bit more lighter. It's a little bit more turquoise, kind of like my sweater, rather than the blue that's in here, but I think it will still work. But if I want to be super matchy-matchy, I think the pink one will be really good. So let's see what it will look like in here. I'm just going to put it in. So yeah, I really like how that looks. So I think I'll go with the pink rather than the blue, just so it matches. But I always use fountain pens on the Tomoe river paper. Takes fountain pen and watercolor and things like that really well. So that is my setup for the first half of 2021 in my Hobonichi Techo in the A6 size. So this is the Dreamy Pink cover with a clear cover on it. I do have my powder pink Lamy Safari pen there, and then I just have some Korean stickers here just underneath the cover, just to add something a little bit to the outer appearance. But also I can use these stickers anytime. I just have a little bit of deco here, and I'll be putting my word of the year or my words of the year on this little memo pad, and then I just have a little bit of deco here, nothing too crazy. These two die cuts are from Hello Paper Cats. This section will likely fill up with more pictures and Polaroids, any die cuts, any stickers that I want to use in my journal. So as the months progress, I'll be collecting all those things and putting them in these pockets. This clip is from Sweet Paper Bliss. It's a Black Moon clip. And then I have my printables. So these are in my shop, Jolene Printables on Etsy. And I have the You're at a Glance on 2 pages in the cute pink version. I also have it in the Monday Start. So I have different variations in my shop available. So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. And then on the vertical monthly, I'll be using this as a line per day. So I think it's going to be a great way to keep track of various memories. And then in the monthly view, I'm going to be using this as a gratitude, a daily gratitude. On to the daily pages, I'm just going to be doing my daily journaling in all of these pages. On the monthly title page, I'm going to be putting a quote that kind of best represents me at the time or what I'm focusing on at the time. So that is what these pages are going to be for. I have my 2 pencil boards that I love, and then for the My 100, I'm going to be using this to keep track of the shows that I've been watching all year round. And then I do have the mini photo album containing various memo pads, stickers, die cuts, all those things that I want to kind of eventually use in my journal. So having these all in the back here just allows me to pull from this anytime that I want. So anything that doesn't fit in the photo album, I have just put them in this Van Sticky pouch that I made. And so that just contains larger memo pads, notepads, and then any larger stickers. So these sticker sheets are ones that I want to use in the journal too. But since they don't fit in the album, I'm just going to tuck them here at the back. And that is what the journal looks like. So that is what I have for the first half of 2021. And then closer towards July, I will probably set this up. So I'm just going to tuck it away for now and save it for July. And I will once again film that setup video for you guys once the time comes. So that is my 2021 journal setup video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Let me know what you guys are going to be journaling in for 2021. I would love to know. And please don't forget to check out my shop, Jolene Printables, on Etsy, and use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. So if you have watched till the end, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys like this video, and also will subscribe to the channel for more videos from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!